The Looney Box!
Welcome back, everybody, and you are with the Looney Box. Thank you for joining us, and today we are doing video number 5 for the mystery box from Full Moon Pictures. This is series 2, volume 5. We have covered the previous 4 that we've received in the series. So far, so good. It's been a lot of fun. We've actually had a chance to pop a few of the films in, and most of them are pretty fun. You know, they're corny, they're sappy, the blood's made out of corn syrup with dye, but you know what? That's what it's all about. That's what makes Full Moon Films such a fun company to watch their movies, watch their productions, and yeah, I'm just into that kind of thing. So I want to jump right into this. I'm excited as hell to see what we got in here, so you guys can watch it with me. Let's get right into it. As always, I bet there is packing paper in here because they always do that, which is good to protect your stuff. And sure enough, we got packing paper. And let's see what other goodies we got today. We have a Haunted Casino Ghost Cards deck of cards. Never seen them before, but you know what? Those will be pretty cool and fun when we have get-togethers to play some cards. So it's a cool little gadget to throw in there right off the bat. And let's see what else we got. Another soundtrack. This is getting interesting. You know, we've had quite a few soundtracks so far. And I got to be honest with you, before I started picking up these boxes, I had no idea that Full Moon was doing soundtracks. Pretty cool that they're branching out, and I'm sure that in this day and age with digital downloads and everything, that's something they have to do, is get creative with their products they put out to try and sell. So yeah, we got a soundtrack for the film Tourist Trap. We've received a couple of copies of that on Blu-ray previously, so I had no idea they had a soundtrack for it. But there you go. We've got a soundtrack for Tourist Trap. We'll have to throw it in. Check it out. Oh yeah. Yep. Everybody knows what this is. Boom. Troll. DVD of Troll, one of their biggest cult hits in the history of Full Moon, in my opinion. Ranks right up there with the Ghoulies and Puppet Master and Reanimator series. So I don't think this really needs much explaining. We know about this film, and then everybody knows about the notorious sequel, which incidentally was filmed out here in Utah, where I live, I believe. So yeah, corny as all hell, but a lot of fun. So there we are, and I've had a chance to watch this a number of times over the years. Used to be on some late night programs that showed horror movies on cable back in the day, so I've seen it quite a few times, but honestly I don't have this in my collection yet, so it's cool to get that. And Demonic Toys. I have seen this film recently for the first time about 4 or 5 months ago on Full Moon's streaming channel. And to be honest, some of these creatures on this movie are creepy as shit. And it was fun. It was a fun movie. So yeah, didn't have that on DVD yet, so cool to throw that in the collection. We are going to have quite the collection when we are done with these boxes of Full Moon films. Tiny Terrors 3 DVD set. We have Shrunken Heads, Dangerous Worry Dolls, and Ginger Dead Man 2. I already have 2 of these films separately, and if you've seen the Ginger Dead Man series, they are absolutely ridiculous. I mean, those films are just ridiculous. But that's what makes Full Moon fun, and yeah, so be cool to add that to our collection. And I've also seen Dangerous Worry Dolls, which was kind of interesting. The thing about these films, as bad as they are, there's something about them. It's like driving past a car wreck. You know you shouldn't be looking, but you can't turn your damn head away from the screen, or the window in that case. And it's kind of like a bunch of these films. They're so damn bad, but you just can't seem to turn your head away from the screen watching them. So, and that probably describes about 80% of Full Moon Pictures films. And I'm not knocking them, I'm just kind of saying where it's at, but that makes them a lot of fun. So, anyway, pick that up. That's nice. We have a Blu-ray of Puppet Master, Axis of Evil. Now, the series kind of takes a shift in the later Puppet Master movies, and you either like them or you hate them. There's a history behind this part of the series as they get into the later sequels, and some people like them, some people don't. Honestly, I don't think I've sat down and actually sat all the way through this film. So now that I've got a nice restored copy of it on Blu-ray, I'm going to do that. I'm going to sit down and sit through this and see how good or how bad this film actually is. So, cool. Got another Blu-ray in there. And our final bit in the package here. It's another 3 DVD set. We have Dark Angel, Talisman, and Dominicus. I am not familiar with any of these films. And to be honest, I guess Full Moon is really reaching into their vault to pull a lot of these films out. Which is cool because a whole new generation gets to see some of these films in all their glory. And some of these films are from clear back in the 80s or the early 90s, which was their heyday. And so, yeah, there you go. 3 more that I haven't seen. So, and it looks like that is the end of the box. But I'll tell you what, this was a pretty decent box. We got 3, 6, it looks like we got 10 films total, and a soundtrack and playing cards. You know, that's a pretty damn good package for 50 bucks. I don't know where else you're gonna pick something like that up for 50 bucks. So, tons of entertainment there, tons of good campy fun, cult films, and yeah, we got one more in the series of the mystery box from Full Moon. So until we see you next time, have fun, enjoy the B-grade films, and we'll see you next time.